Hey guys, quick no intro. So this is how you join our family here, and this is how you do it. If you want to do it, check it out. Also, we're on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for the support. Peace.
I think so.
Hey guys, welcome back to Make It Halal.
Yes.
This will be the 16th episode.
Isn't it 17 now?
Oh, episode 17.
On
15. So we did 16 last week, and now.
Does it count?
Last week? It was good. I liked it.
Okay.
People listened to it.
Okay.
It was just we had a weird experience doing it, but I had to edit it a little bit because we were a little all over the place because we were tired.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but here we are, right back on schedule. We're really proud of ourselves for being back on schedule with the podcast. We love doing this podcast, and it's something that was both of our dream for the longest. And just having a podcast and being on Spotify.
That's really cool.
That is really, really cool.
Being on Spotify.
Yeah.
Did you check it out on the iPhone?
Yeah.
No, we got it?
Yeah, the podcast app.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We should look into it.
Yeah, we should look into that. That would be really cool. So yeah, what happened since last time, baby? What's up with you?
Food poisoning.
Yeah, we're just recovering from some food poisoning, y'all.
We recorded most of it.
Yeah, we recorded a lot of it, but it was worse the day after when they didn't see us.
No.
We were literally not okay. Like, I was sweating, but I was cold, and then I had a fever.
You passed out the same day.
Yeah, I died, bro. Like, honestly, it was so crazy.
I slept for almost 12 hours.
Yeah, you guys don't understand. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you see, like, I'm always up at Fajr time, and I don't go back to sleep. I don't nap during the day. I'm not that type of person. I wake up early, and I'm up, and I do what I gotta do, and then I go to bed early, like 10, 11, maximum midnight, and then I'm out.
I think I passed out like 10 or something. I woke up the next day.
Yeah, like I'm never like that. And when I went to sleep, I was like cold and shivery, and I was just so not okay. And like I woke up with the worst stomach ache, and my stomach was hurting so bad, and like I was nauseous. Like it was coming out both ways. Let's just say it like that. It was the worst.
Can you describe it?
I cannot describe. Okay, I was throwing up, and I was throwing down.
Oh.
So it was a mess, and we only have one toilet.
Yeah.
So it was bad.
Yes.
I didn't even have any meat that day.
That's true. That's true.
Like, what happened? We literally ate vegetarian that day.
You did.
Yeah.
I had some.
Yeah, but we must have ate the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I came to the conclusion that it had to be the pizza.
It's from the same place.
Yeah. So.
Because you didn't eat cake, I ate cake.
And it wasn't even. We
What?
weren't even full. We were just sick. You have to subscribe to our new podcast channel because we started to put out a bunch of podcast videos and clips on my main channel, but then I don't think y'all like that very much because subscribers, it went super slow, likes and views went super slow. Y'all was just not having it. So because I feel like we have a separate audience for the podcast.
Yeah.
Because we have like our Spotify listeners, and if anyone wants to see us talking on video, then you can go watch it. So we made a separate channel for the podcast and for the podcast clips, which has no subscribers or nothing like yet. So if y'all want to go support us on that channel and be a part of the podcast gang, so make it halal right now. Make it halal. Did you like that?
Yes. Make it halal, make it halal.
Yes. Okay, so food poisoning, but we're okay now. We're recovering. Yesterday I had like a good day, and today I feel normal. Okay. I heard something too.
Okay, you did?
Yeah.
Outside?
Yeah, like a car.
Yeah, I think it was a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food poisoning we live, but yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah. My husband's favorite food is cheesecake. No longer.
No longer my favorite. I'll never eat it again.
And I tried something new that really changed my life. It was a game changer. And it really made me realize how much I actually like blueberries and coconut water. I tried the Nature Cereal viral TikTok food. I know somebody else posted it, but it was honestly, let's be honest, it was Lizzo that made it blow up and that made everybody see it. So shout out Lizzo to showing me the Nature Cereal. It was really, really good.
It was really fresh too.
Yeah, it's so
Healthy,
refreshing.
fresh.
Yeah.
It looks really
I saw
good.
somebody from the vegan community comment on my video on YouTube.
Muslim
vegans.
Yeah, I saw that.
I felt such like a sense of community. I was like, yo, I'm trying to be vegan now. Like, I like how those people treated me. That was like, they were so nice. I was like, I want to have friends like that.
Yeah.
So,
She
no,
was
but
really
I told
nice.
my husband the other day, I was like, let's make an effort to one day a week eat plant-based. Choose one day in the week that we only eat plant-based. And I think that will really like change. It's like health-wise, it's really good too. Because like I could never swear off meat, I don't think, because I love meat. But I don't need to have meat every day or dairy every day. You know what I mean? We can do one day where we just eat plant-based food.
Yeah, let's do it on Monday.
Mondays?
Because it's already blue. Can't be worse. So.
What do you mean? We are entrepreneurs. We don't have that.
Yes, it's
We work
in
from
our
home.
DNA.
No,
Yes,
I
it is.
disagree.
No.
I feel like Monday is the best day of the week.
What?
Yeah, I love Mondays.
What?
I've always loved Mondays because you know why? I'm the type of person I like to get stuff done and I don't like to procrastinate. Procrastination is the worst trait of human beings. And I've had really big issues with that in the past, but now I'm just like, Monday, let's get it. I want to...
Why don't you start the same day?
Huh?
If you have a plan on Sunday, do it on Sunday.
Yeah, but you can't always do stuff on Sunday because it's a weekend and everything's closed. So
Like what?
Monday morning, whatever it is that I gotta do, like anything officey, I just go ahead, do it, make the phone calls, write the emails, do what I gotta do. Because people take weekends off, even though I don't. But Monday is just, I feel like it's fresh. Everyone has like this attitude of a new week, and I just love Mondays, man. It's good. I like Mondays. I like every day. When I get to wake up, it's a new chance to live life to the fullest. But Monday, I gotta say, like Monday and Friday are my two favorite days in the week.
Not here, but
Why?
You do
Are you
you.
traumatized from your childhood? Or like from
for
work life?
yes.
Why? I mean, Sunday night still sucks. I don't
Yes,
like Sunday nights.
Sundays and
I like Sunday mornings, but Sunday nights is the
the
worst.
best days from previous is Friday and Saturday.
Saturday.
Because you can sleep in the next day and still feel fresh.
Yeah.
But on Sunday you just think about Monday.
Oh, yeah.
So when it's Monday you already started.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm not the only one.
I'm sure you're not. I think majority of people agree with you.
Yes.
I'm just a freak, and I'm also like this every morning. Right, baby? Anybody who's
A
ever
freak?
like been with me in the mornings, like work or classmates or like family members, know that I'm like such a weirdo. In the morning, I'm just like the happiest person.
Fake ass energy.
Why is it fake energy?
You pretend.
Well, I wake up, go to the bathroom, make myself fresh, go pray, dhikr, dua, all that stuff, clean the whole house, you know, being happy while listening to a lecture and learning something at the same time. And then I'm like done with all of my house chores by sunrise, okay? And when sunrise comes around, I make sure I do all my social media work and obligations, emails, comments, DMs, collabs, all of those things. And I set the rest of my day. Before noon, I am done. That's why I'm happy. That's why I love mornings. I love
That is
it.
when you should wake up.
And then I go wake him up.
Yes.
Davey, time for breakfast. But that's
life.
okay. Like, we are different. All people are different, and we accept each other. I accept my husband, and I'm so glad that he lets me do my thing in the mornings.
And I'm so glad you let me do my thing in the night.
Yeah. But the thing is, like,
I'm Batman.
He comes to bed with me, and then when I fall asleep, he jets. And he lives his life in the night.
Yes, party.
So it's okay. Like, it don't feel bad for me. It's not like I'm going to sleep by myself. Like, he is by my side every single night. But then he's, like, awake until, like, I don't know, 2, 3 or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Depends.
I feel like he is up until Fajr time. Because sometimes he wakes me up. Like, babe, it's time for Fajr. And I'm like, did you not sleep yet? So, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, and then he sleeps until, like, noon. But, hey, it's fine.
Nothing happens in the morning anyway, so...
You there's nothing you gotta do. I
Yeah.
got you. Like,
Yeah.
we're a team, okay? So that's, like, it's good if you have somebody to be on your team and help you out with things.
Yes.
So, I think we're a pretty good team. Which leads me to the next segment of this podcast today.
Okay.
I have a question for you.
Oh, no.
The question is in 2 parts.
Okay.
One general one, and then one pertaining to our relationship.
Okay.
So the first question is, part 1 of the question is, what makes a marriage good?
Compromise.
Elaborate.
No.
What's wrong with you? Elaborate.
No, just... You do you, I do me. We make it together.
Sounds like a cheesy after-school special. Wait.
Bada bada bim. Okay.
Listen. He's told me before, and he really appreciates the fact that we have our separate lives, but then we, like, choose to put each other in it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I think that's why we get along so well, because we both have our own thing that we do. What?
Felt something full.
We both have our own... Everything's fine, baby.
Okay.
We both have our own thing that we do, but we have the same interest as well. So we, like, bring our 2 worlds together every day. Like, we choose to do that. And it's not something that we have to ever force or that we don't want to share. It's like we very much enjoy to the same things and to share each other's things with each other. And that's, like, really cool. I think it's what you mean by, like, you do you, I do me, together we are better, or whatever
Yes.
you said.
Yeah, that's the recipe for happiness.
Yeah, like, you cannot solely depend on each other and only have each other. You kind of have to have your own thing, because that's, like, a good, healthy relationship is not to have, like, my better half kind of mentality or, like, my soulmate, but rather my whole mate. Not my better
That's
half.
cheesy.
My other half. Or my other whole. We're whole mates.
No.
We're not 2 halves, we're 2 wholes.
Gotcha.
2 holes, bro. You get it?
Yeah?
Okay. Don't you ever look at me like that again. Okay. Part 2 of the question is...
That's how we get along so good.
What?
We were locked up for a year in
Yeah.
lockdown.
Yeah.
If we forced everything, it would be
It would have been a
disaster.
tragedy, yeah.
So we figured it out pretty fast.
Yeah. Which is madness, because if you're a new listener or follower, we did not know each other. We got married after 2 months of knowing each other, barely ever spoke on the phone during that period, met each other in real life 4 or 5 times tops. We were never alone or had, like, deep conversations during those times. And then we got married, didn't live together for 2 weeks. We got an apartment, moved in, and when we moved in, literally 1 or 2 weeks after we lived together, lockdown happened, and we've been locked down for a year. So we were forced to get to know each other. Like, y'all ever seen Big Brother or some like a reality show where everybody's locked in a house and they don't know each other? It was like that, but not the cameras. Well, except when we wanted it to be. But it was crazy how easy things were for us. Like, it wasn't no issue. It was just, we just got along so easily, alhamdulillah. It wasn't no, yeah. If it was an issue, it would have broken us. But yeah, that's how I know this is my friend. That's my guy. Because if we can go through being locked down as two complete strangers and then figuring out that, oh, we're actually best friends, which was crazy. How does that happen? Like, subhanallah.
I'm not sure. It just happened.
So crazy. And I'm so thankful because, like, I didn't think that I could have that with someone. Like, to just be so... that we're just literally just us. And it's so good.
No, you don't need to pretend or keep that fake ass energy.
Stop saying ass. Stop saying ass. You can say fake energy.
Keep that same energy.
Anyway.
Part 2?
Part 2 of the question is, what makes our marriage good? What are 3 really important things in this relationship for you that I provide that makes this relationship good? Me as a partner. What is it that I provide for you that makes the relationship good?
Food, clean, and communication. You listen to me. When I tell you, don't do this, you don't do this.
Well, I have to obey my husband. I'm Muslim. I want to go to Jannah, so.
With the keys. She cleans and puts it in weird spots all the time.
Okay, can I defend myself?
No, Your Honor.
No.
She's not allowed to.
Please, my honor, my honor.
My honor.
May I have French?
What? My honor French? Or Commercial break.
May I approach the bench?
The bench. Oh, the French.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Lately,
Okay,
I cannot.
Let's move on.
Oh, please help
Switch
me.
to the topic. What is
What
that?
was I saying?
The French.
Can I defend myself? Was that what I was gonna say?
Oh, no.
Okay.
She
So,
cleans, but it's not cleaning as normal people do. She just move it around.
no.
It changes places.
Listen.
It's harder to find.
No. There's a part 3 of the question.
Oh, okay. The part 3 then.
Let's not jump ahead of ourselves here, sir. 3 things that I do in this relationship. 3 things. Every time I'm gonna say numbers with my hand, I always put 2 fingers, even though I'm saying like 5 or 3 or whatever. Anyway, so 3 things that I do in this relationship that you want to change. Can I just say fast what I think it is?
Okay.
I think it is locking the bathroom, which I want to understand what that is, because I've seen on TikTok and stuff like that every husband ever stalks their wife when they go to the bathroom or toilet and they never leave them alone, which
But I can explain why.
Okay, please go ahead. Why is it that you never leave me to be in the toilet by myself? Or
Because you sit there for 2 hours.
No.
And my body knows every time you go to the bathroom, it's going to be a long time. So
I'm not buying it because
instinctual. So I have to pee right away. And you close the door and I start bothering you.
No,
or
not even just that.
Because I've
when you
learned
just
that.
want to come and have conversation.
You do that too.
Well, I know that because you've made me accustomed to that.
Yes,
But in the
you
beginning,
walk in on me while I take a shit or...
Don't say S.
Oh, shit.
I
Crap.
don't think you should say it. Don't even say that. I
Diarrhea.
don't think anyone needs to have that image.
But you come in.
Yeah?
all the
Well,
time.
now I do because you've made me, that's okay.
Yeah, it should be both ways.
No.
Yes.
I need to be left alone when I'm in the toilet. I don't want to talk and have conversations or like, hey, baby, come look at this. Or like, come show me something on your phone. Like, bro, just send it to me, bro.
No. It's not personal enough.
I just need my own time when I'm in the toilet. Why do I have to explain that? Am I crazy?
Yes. you can have your time, but not a day. That's the issue.
That's so not true. I don't barely even do that anymore.
When my sister was here.
I was in the shower. I was showering.
You didn't even shower until we were finished eating.
What was I doing?
Shitting.
Well, what's
We
the
went
problem?
to get. Me and my sister. We
Everyone
went
does that.
around.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? So
You
so
sit there
what?
for 2 hours?
Aren't you glad I have a healthy system that works?
For 2 hours?
It
It's going
wasn't
to
not
go
2 hours.
straight down.
Wallahi, right now you are literally not telling the truth.
Okay, it was. We were home, then you came out of the bathroom at least 30 minutes later.
Okay, 30 minutes is not 2 hours. Y'all see how he
Okay,
just made
but,
2 hours into 30 minutes?
The shower wasn't on until.
Whatever,
you showered
man.
for like 5 minutes.
Whatever, man.
That's the issue.
This was not about me, okay?
It
okay?
is not.
It's not about me.
Defend yourself at all
No,
times.
no. It's not about me. Guys, just regroup, okay? Calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
No.
Yeah.
I'm calm too. It's a whistle. Listen,
Okay.
what is it? Yeah, the 3 things. And the second thing, can I say what I
Yeah.
think it is? That you don't like about me is, you mentioned it earlier, that every time I stop saying cleaning, first of all. They're gonna get the wrong idea.
It's cleaning.
It's tidying.
No? Describe it. Maybe I agree.
Rydde, ikke vaske. Vaske er å gjøre rent. Rydde er å putte ting.
Ja, men du gjør begge deler, som regel.
Ja, men liksom, you don't clean well, du vasker ikke bra nok. Det er sånn, det høres ikke riktig ut.
Men jeg sa jo, you move shit around.
Don't, Allahu Akbar, don't say S. Is it hard to talk without saying
stuff.
S or A?
Stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Haha. Stuff? S? Okay, well, yeah. So that's...
Can I say? Yes. Ooh.
You may not say that. But yeah, that's what it is. He hates it when I misplace his things when I tidy up, which I really don't misplace because
And it's
always
never in
know.
the same spot.
I always know where it is. So just ask me.
The GoPro?
Okay, that one was an accident one time. Let it go.
No.
And I found it today, so I'm the hero.
I found it. I told you where to look.
Okay,
For like 2
but
weeks.
I was the one that looked for it and pulled
Because
it
I don't
out.
want to mess up your messy box.
I cannot deal.
Okay, the third one.
This is turning into a fight.
It's not a fight.
I am fighting with you.
But I'm not fighting with you.
You're just being rude, and
I'm just
very
telling them.
excited about being
Yes,
rude
it's
as well.
Really fun. I like this podcast. Oh,
Okay. All right.
the
So
third one.
the-
I agree with you so far.
you agree?
Yes,
Okay. And the
yes.
third one is. There is no third one. I don't have a third one. I only had 2. Do you have a third one?
No, it's essentially what I said before the part 3. Clean and
Stop saying clean,
yes,
tidy.
tidy. The third one. What's the question?
3 things that I do.
I hate about you, or
Not hate. Who said hate?
no, dislike. I want to change.
No, change. 3 things that are like that you don't appreciate that I do in our relationship.
This is mostly the cleaning part. That's annoying.
Just ask me if you were looking for something.
I do
And I always give it to you, except for that one time.
several times, but
No, that's not true. I always find your stuff.
you didn't need to find my stuff.
Okay, well,
It's my
I told
stuff,
you what
I-
I want. I told you what I want in the living room. Get me like a throw bucket or like the thing, a nice little thing to put some things in it.
Huh?
I'll explain later. I'll show you pictures.
Like this?
No.
I don't need it.
Yes, you do.
No, I need a PC table there.
Once you see.
Yeah, I agree.
So what would you say is the most important thing in a relationship, would that be then communication?
Yes.
That I obey you?
That sounds really harsh, but
No, that's what you said.
if I tell you something, I
What's
expect
that
you
called?
to listen, take it in.
If I tell you something, I expect you to listen, which means obey. I have no problem. You know what it is. Like, we're Muslim. You do you, I do me.
It sounds harsh.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I like a man that's gonna, be assertive.
You
and
take
that's
it
why
in. That's what I
chose
like.
you. And I like you because you are assertive. And you are somebody who can be like, hey, yo. Yes, I respect that. I like a man, who can be assertive. And it's from the moment I saw him, I knew he was that type of dude. Like, a real true Viking. And, he don't play. So we have a role in our relationship. I do what I do. And it's like, it's not...
Works.
Yeah, and it's like, if I ever need help with anything, you help me. It's not like when he says that I have to obey him, like that's cool, that's fine, but it's not like he's gonna tell me to, hey, yo, go cook for me right now. Although, like, it is what it is. Like, usually I do cook for you.
Usually.
But he helps me also. Like, if I have some work that I need to do.
Together.
Yeah, we cook together now that we have a bigger kitchen, and I love
more
that.
Space. We work together, cook together.
Yeah.
Do everything together now.
Yeah.
So it's a happy ending.
Yes. Business and home life, everything together, happy partners. Alhamdulillah, baby, I'm happy. You make me happy.
Yes, I know.
Oh, yeah, one thing. It's my turn now.
Oh, it's a new topic.
Change
the subject.
The topic is for me, because now we've just focused.
Dead.
Okay, so for me, what's important is that he lets me be myself, and he lets me he supports me. I was really surprised by the way he supports me in everything that I want. Every single idea that I have or have ever had, people in my life, even like family, have been like, girl, sit down. That's never going to happen. Like, you're not going to be able to do that. You know what I mean? And just kind of shut me down. Like, yeah, that's just a dream. But I work so hard, and I don't care if the results come like years later type of person. And he supported me from Jump Street. From before we got married, I was like, listen, I have quit my 9 to 5. Right now, all I do is I volunteer, do volunteer work, and I have a blog. And it's not bringing in anything now, but I believe in myself that in the future it's going to be my full-time business. And he was like, okay, I got you. I support you. And like, whatever I need, like our home, everything, I'm so happy. Like, thank you, baby. Like, he just got my back. Like, I've never felt any type of responsibility or either as a burden to you.
No, we make it work. So
yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, like
if I struggle, you struggle, so we're in it together.
Yeah, but I contribute my part. But what I was gonna say was, right after that, and like as soon as we got married, alhamdulillah, my business started to, really flourish as well. And things have really been getting going this year. And I don't think that I've ever could have done that without the support that you gave me, because that's so important to have support system around you. I just know how held back I was when I didn't have somebody in my corner. Because it's not easy to build something from the scratch by yourself.
And it was tough in the beginning.
Yeah.
You were struggling a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, I took everything personally. Everything that went wrong, if one little thing was hard, I was just like, my world is crashing down. But now it's like 10 things go wrong in one day, or 10 people are mean to me in one day, and it's like, I don't care anymore, because the fruits that I get are so much more worth than
and it's less now.
It's less, yeah, but it feels also less because there's more good.
Yeah, exactly.
The volume
the
is
ratio
just
is better now.
Absolutely. So
it was more before it was more personal. personal attacks all the time.
Yeah. But now, like, the only thing people say about me, or the only comment people make, is like makeup or fake lips. It's like the only thing. It's just like, first of all, thanks for giving me your good deeds, because my lips are not fake, so you just slandered me, so good job. And the makeup part, yeah, I struggle with makeup, but I've never made a makeup tutorial or like encouraged anybody to put makeup. Well, we did one video, my husband does my makeup, but it's hardly commercialing for makeup.
It's not commercial.
Yeah, it's not like, look at how pretty I'm doing my makeup. It's like a funny thing, but you know, and it's like I struggle with it, and I don't ever glamorize or like show off my makeup or anything like that. So, okay, point out the things I'm struggling with, but that's fine. And makeup lies about me because you think I'm cute, you think I have plastic surgery done. Okay, that's up to you, but you know, that's gonna be something you need to repent for. That's between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But on the day of judgment, it's gonna be between you, me, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, you know what I mean? But aside from that, there aren't things that people say about me, because like I'm really out here trying to just give everybody the best experience with interacting with me. Unless someone's rude to me, then I'll just like block them. Yeah. I block now. I used to argue. Yeah. That's something that he got really mad at me. He was like, you're not going to answer people. You're not going to, you know, back and forth with anybody.
It's not worth engaging with people like that.
Yeah, I just
it's only draining for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And it really was in the beginning too.
And they get a win even though they're losing the argument.
Yeah, because I feel like they got a rise out of me.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm dead. Speaking of, okay, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say, like, I don't mind doing anything for this man, because the way he supports me every single day and just lets me be, I've never met anybody like that. It's just so incredible how supportive he is. But moving on to another topic, that was about the relationship part. Now you heard from a woman's perspective. I need somebody to love me, honor me, support me, and respect me. And that's, I feel like I get that every single day, and have mercy on me. Honestly, like, I know I'm a lot sometimes, but you have mercy on me, and alhamdulillah, that's what I prayed for. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide for me, a husband like that. So all praises belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But in my husband's DM the other day, which was hilarious.
Oh.
Speaking of people in the DM or people in the comments, some dude or chick, I don't know, but there's this MMA fighter that won the belt championship by default because he got illegally kneed in the face. So it was no contest. So the other guy that was actually winning the fight, it would have been his win if he didn't make that illegal knee. And then the guy, his name is Aljamain Sterling, he won by default. And he, like, in the octagon, throws off his belt and acts all mad that he won, like he didn't want to win like this. And then 2 seconds later, backstage, he's like popping champagne and celebrating, like, yeah, I'm the champ, blah, blah, blah. I was like, bro, what? Like, you didn't win that belt. You got it by default and you were losing the fight. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But there was a really funny meme about that particular situation, taken like a video from Bollywood. I think like a Bollywood movie, where the guy pretends to cry in front of the people, and then as he's turning away, he starts smiling and like he's fine. So my husband shared that meme on his story, and yeah, that was so funny. Where's my phone right now? Let me just read the conversation. It was hilarious. Hold up. So my husband shares the meme on his story, and this person jumps into his DM. Nah, bro, he didn't milk that. How is he getting so much hate because of Jan's ineptitude? And then I replied, because I'm the one who replies to my husband's DM, but he was there, so it's fine. And I replied, did you really just DM me to argue about a man that doesn't even know that you exist? Is that what we're doing now? It was funny to me, man. I'm not about to argue. And then the guy or the girl comments back, my bad. And I was like, no worries. And then he comments, was really looking to argue argue there, but you made a solid point. Sorry. And I was like, LMAO, you're cool. No worries. Have a good one. That was so funny. Imagine if everyone was like that. Everyone on the internet.
world would be a better place. Like
Yeah,
that.
like he was or she was like such a cool person for that. I was like, yo, that's funny.
Mm.
It's like, really, I'm not trying to argue. I was like, all right, not bad. You got a point. If everyone just like, when you bring them back to like the ground, I guess, it's like, yo, you're trying to argue over somebody that don't even know us? Like, they don't care about us. Like,
It's fun to argue sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like it, man. I think it's a waste of time. I'd rather be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like to argue with me.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like, even though he really agrees with me on something, he just like say the opposite thing just to like get a rise out of me. And he gets it every time.
Yeah, it's fun.
I give him what he wants.
The reaction is always fun.
Hmm?
The reaction.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hur länge har det varit?
I think it's
46.
yeah, starting to get to the time that we usually get to. We're gonna do one email of the week before we go. I'm gonna do a short one.
Okay.
Because we have segments here, and I take this job really seriously. Email of the week from, I'm not gonna say her name. A sister. Assalamu alaikum. Your relationship story really inspired me. I've been engaged to someone and found out during the lockdown time. Engagement happened, and then the focus... sorry. I've been engaged to someone I found during the lockdown time. Engagement happened, then the focus on work came in. Getting his source of income in place has kept us going through ups and downs since then. In between all this, our relationship being haram just didn't strike me. Loads of ugly times passed, and I noticed maybe it's better to stay off and get it formal till we finally get married. And keep it formal until we finally get married. I somehow feel like a hypocrite. On one side, I'm eager to talk to him and meet him, and on the other, I'm calling this haram. Although we call it haram, we did spend a lot of time reading and discussing books of Islam. The shaitan works in mysterious ways. We did spend a lot of time reading and discussing books of Islam, and we also keep encouraging each other to be more prompt in our prayers. I used to have male friends before, and I couldn't hold on to my decision of hijab. I'm still striving on this journey. Please pray for me and share your thoughts. First of all, wa alaikum salam, my dear sister. And I'm so upset for you, because I know that this is like one of Shaitan's dirty little tricks, that even though the relationship is haram, you think you kind of make it better by encouraging each other to pray or encouraging each other to, learn more about Islam. Like, that's always a good thing, but y'all shouldn't even be in that situation in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to know, what has kept you two from getting a nikah?
Lockdown, maybe?
I know loads of people who got married during lockdown.
Different places, different situation. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
She just said lockdown. We can't go to the mosque now, for example.
No, but Imam can come to your house.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
a lot of people have gone to the mosque too, to do it. I know
Yeah.
at least 3 couples that got married during lockdown and did it that way. But I just want to
Can
know.
you do it online? Did we check it out?
I don't think.
Like a Zoom call or something?
I don't know, man. I would be so sad if that's how I got married, but at least I would like be with you.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, like that's first. I want you to think about that. Why is it that you haven't gotten married yet? What's holding y'all back? Is it because of his financials? Because that's not a good enough excuse in the eyes of Allah. Anyways, like, financials shouldn't be a reason for y'all not to get married. I always say that.
If he survives and she does, what's the issue?
We were broke when we first got married.
No?
We didn't have nothing. We had a plan.
We
That's
didn't
all
have
we
a
had.
place.
We didn't even have anywhere to live.
Yeah, basically.
The
I live
first-
with my mom and you with yours.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks of our marriage, we just missed each other like crazy. And then, alhamdulillah, Allah provided, what's it called? An apartment for us.
Yeah.
So, but that was like 2 hard weeks. I can't even imagine being married to somebody and then not being able to be with them.
Mm.
But yeah, that's crazy that that it's like that. You know, you just have to be really, really careful. And my thoughts are like, I'm glad that you stayed off of guy friends. That's like a great thing. But having a boyfriend is also very haram. So
Yeah, don't look up in books to try and defend it. Just make it halal.
yeah, make it halal or like stay away from each other and like don't see each other and don't be like talking on the phone and stuff like that late night. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to meet each other, find like a family member at mahram to accompany y'all. Something, because it's no
It's not your mahram.
it's no good. That's all I wanted to say about that.
Yeah.
And I think we'll end the podcast on that note.
Okay, chicas. It's the end of the week.
Huh?
Podcast.
It's the
end
okay.
of the podcast.
Yes, it's the end of the podcast. All right. Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. If you made it this far, please subscribe to our podcast channel on YouTube. It is linked as one of the favorite channels on my main channel, Sheikha Official. Thank y'all for 10,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for listening to this podcast on Spotify. I see that y'all are all around the world, so that's really exciting for us. And we will see you next week, inshallah, for the episode 18.
Next week.
Yeah, and if y'all have like any dilemmas or advice or nothing y'all want, write me a DM or an email, and I got
Nice.
you.
Sounds good.
All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Bye, señoritas. Bye, chicas. Bye, señors.
So remember to check out our description box for the links of our Patreon and how to join our family. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that was all we had for now. Let us know what more content you guys want down in the comment section, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. Love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.